The Dozen Trivia Competition returns for the penultimate match of 2021, presented by MovieRankings.net. It is number 10 ranked Misfits, tied for 10th with the Spittin' Chicklets, the runners-up from last year's first run of the tournament. 2-3-0 on the season. Reeves, Hank, and Dante are coming off a huge win, trying to right the course on what has been a shaky start to Season 2. On the other side, Out of Office, 2-2-0, is on a 2-match losing streak and has found themselves on the bubble, dropped all the way down to 13th after nearly cracking in to the top 6. Can Joey, Duggs, and Chris end their losing streak? It's the Misfits. It's Out of Office, and it all starts right now. All right, it's a dozen match. I don't even know what match. This is complete chaos tonight. Match 47 of Season 2, 164 overall. I'm in Texas. And for the second straight year, I come to Texas, and I have to record during the Browns on Monday night with their season in the balance. Great, good stuff. So
that is great stuff, though.
If I'm just looking left the whole time, that's why. We have the second to last match of 2020. I almost said 2022. I'm already getting ready to say 2022. Of 2021, the Misfits tied for 10th now, climbing up the boards a little bit. Tied for 10th. Could be 9th ace coming in if you win here. Pretty big one. Other side, Out of Office, dropped a little bit. 2 losses, 2 very tough losses too. You played really good teams. We'll get to you guys both in a second. I know Dante, in a car, by the way. That's dedication, pulled over for this. Also, on the phone, many dozen fans know people on the phone usually sound horrible, but he's doing it through his car. That's innovative. We'll get to Dante in a second. He's got some comments on the second match this week. First, a word from our sponsor, which is our own website. MovieRankings.net is the sponsor of this week's episode. MovieRankings.net is the best place to find out where any movie is streaming. Go to MovieRankings.net, hit the filter icon, and then you can select all your streaming providers, and you'll see thousands of movies that are on the providers that you have, from HBO Max to Paramount Plus to Hulu, Netflix, and more. Click on the movie you maybe want to watch, scroll on down, bang, you see where it is. You can click the link to go right to that app, or you can rent it if it's maybe not on an actual streaming platform. You can also filter it even more than that. You can filter by Oscars or Globes winners. You can filter by how a movie is rated, how long a movie is. You can even maybe just find a movie in a specific decade, maybe even a specific set of years. We have tons of genres. We don't over-genre it, so movies are not in too many genres like you'll see on a lot of competing sites like IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes. So many subgenres, from heist movie to action comedy. We have it filtered by director, movie studios like Disney, A24, universes. You'll not find any site that categorizes movies more precisely in their specific universes, like the MCU, Star Wars, all that. You can go by country for foreign movies. You can go by sport or holidays. So much more, even by characters. Just Batman movies, for example. Here you go. Here are all the MCU movies that are streaming if you're a Marvel fan. How about just Christmas? Go down to sport or holiday. Christmas is also a subgenre. Hit apply filters, and there you go. All these Christmas movies are streaming right now during the holiday season. Just there you go, Home Alone. Scroll down. There it is, Disney+. Also on MovieRankings.net, we have the random movie generator. Can't decide on what to watch? Select a genre or subgenre. Here we'll do comedy, and then we'll do comedy from the 2010s, 2000s. We'll make sure it's rated 70 or above, and then select the streaming providers that you have, Amazon, HBO Max, Hulu, Netflix, for example. Hit randomize until a movie maybe sparks your interest. That's a good one. Another pretty solid movie, Hot Rod. Can't go wrong with Hot Rod. Streaming on Amazon Prime. You can click the link. Also on MovieRankings.net, we have weekly suggestions. We show you what's coming out in theaters, what is new in theaters or streaming, all Criterion movies, our top 10 rankings of all time, personal and combined, all that and more. 5,000 plus movies, all right there on MovieRankings.net, your go-to source if you want to watch a movie. All right, check out MovieRankings.net. Dante, we'll start with you. Not about the Misfits. Misfits played well last match. Actually, beyond well. You could have played poorly, you still would have won. You're not happy Chicago is playing for the crown later this week. You think they're going to get boat raced.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the Honkers are a fucking powerhouse. And I think we wiped the floor with Chicago, and we're not even that good this season. So, yeah, I think, what did I say? What's the max points you can score in this?
The max points, the max points is what? It's 12 on each side, 24 plus 2 doubles, 26 plus 2 bonus, 28. It's 30. 30 points.
Yeah.
So you think it's 30-0?
Yeah. So I predicted they're going to score 25 on Chicago. So,
which would be the record for what it's worth. Okay. That's the Misfits. Chicago playing later on in the week. Joey, though, a little bit of a skid. You guys fell to 13, but the gap between 13, especially now that Spittin' Chicklets has debuted and is bumped up into the top 12, the gap between 13 and not in the tournament is very large. So you do have a lot of room to work with. But you probably got to end the year right.
Yeah, I feel like, you're talking about the Browns, the Raiders playing right now as we record. It's all the teams that you don't want to see in the playoffs, and I would consider Out of Office one of those teams. So we get in, I think we're to be reckoned with, but we gotta handle it. We gotta handle it tonight. My dog's going crazy over here, so sorry.
Chaos everywhere.
That's right. I just had my kid throw a dog bone at my office door, so we're on fire over here too.
I also have one quick question, Jeff. Are we not going to react to this Browns game?
I'm going to try my best, mostly because out of context. If someone watches in like 6 months, they're going to be like, what is this?
That makes sense.
I
bet on the Browns money line, so I'm a Jeff.
No
I'm with
problem.
Jeff right now.
The last time we recorded one of these was the Lamar Jackson poop game. And that's when the Honkers were. It was Mincy's debut with the Honkers. How about that?
Who could forget?
Lighting in here. Talk about bad looks. Lighting in here is terrible. Here we go. 24 questions, 12 categories. As always, same lifeline, second to last match of the year. Double up any category you want, except for round 6. You can't use any lifelines on round 6. The other 2 lifelines are call a friend or double up. You can't pair those 2 lifelines with a double, but you can pair those 2 together. Each round, the Misfits will be up first. Also, I wanted to make a note. Many people have DM'd about this. It crossed the DM threshold where I have to comment on it. Geography questions. Distances are always measured in a straight line as the crow flies. Many people think that Rudy and your mom, even though they would have lost anyway, were right last week. They were not. It was close in their Baton Rouge distance question, Oklahoma City. It's not driving distance. There's a lot of routes, and back roads. No, it's always straight line. Always has been on the dozen. Just want to make that note because we did get a lot of questions about that. Here we go. Second to last match of the year. Last match for both these teams in 2021. First category of the night. Reed's your final answer person for the Misfits. Yep. MLB is the first category.
Well, of course it is. It's always first.
Or NBA. Sometimes it's NBA. Here we go. 35 seconds on the clock. Your question is this. In the 2000s, Roberto Alomar and Luis Castillo both played second base for a National League team.
All right. Right off the bat, I have a guess.
I have one guess as well.
Who do you got?
Diamondbacks?
Yeah,
I was thinking way other.
Who?
I mean, I trust you over me, Riggs.
Should I just
Roberto
go with it?
Alomar, hold on.
I don't want to say it if we're not going to go with it, but I'm fairly confident in it.
Yeah, then yes.
Then go for it.
5.
The Mets' final answer?
That is correct.
Yeah, let's go, Riggs.
1-0 Misfits.
I sneaky love Roberto Alomar.
Other side. In the 2000s, Kelly Johnson and Marcus Giles both played second base for a National League team.
Oh, man. Kelly Johnson's very familiar.
I was feeling familiar with Marcus Giles, so.
Okay.
You thinking out west, perhaps?
Yes. I was thinking maybe Padres, but I could be wrong there. You know
that's what I was thinking too.
Okay, you know what? I expect Marcus Giles, Padres. That's starting to sink in.
Yep.
Let's roll with it. San Diego Padres.
Padres. Final answer, Jeff. Oh, fuck.
I think it's the Dodgers, but
Reed, you got one?
No, I'm trying to think. I can picture both of them. I just can't think of who.
It's not the Braves, is it?
I was thinking Brewers, maybe, but it's just a guess.
Dodgers.
All right.
That's 5.
Dodgers, final answer.
Dante was right on that one. It was the Braves.
Oh.
Wow.
Sorry, Dante. That's my bad. Hand
All
up.
good.
3 teams named. You had to pick one of them.
Yep.
Celebrity mashup. Celebrity mashup. This is for the Misfits up 1-0. Name the two celebrities here.
It's the British dude.
Piers Morgan.
No, the actor.
Well, don't say it until we get the inside.
I
Don't say
know.
it until
All
we
right,
get the inside,
yeah. Fuck.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, who's the
15
inside?
seconds.
Who's the
chick?
inside?
10 seconds.
I don't know the inside, and I don't want to say it if we don't have a guess.
5, 3,
Should we punt?
2,
Just whoop,
1.
punt.
I know it. Hugh Grant.
Is that Bridget Jones?
I was
Renee
thinking.
Zellweger?
I was thinking Liv Tyler or Liv, whatever the dude's daughter's name.
It's Liv Tyler. Yeah, I know it's. I
5.
think it's definitely Hugh Grant. Let's go with that.
All right, Hugh Grant and Liv Tyler.
It's Hugh Grant, but that's J-Law. It's Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh.
Other side to tie it up.
Fuck.
To tie it up. Name the two here.
Okay,
Jim-
John Krasinski.
John Krasinski. And is that
and
Amy?
Amy who Adams?
Yeah, that's who I first thought, but now I'm maybe. The Amy Adams, the redhead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. I'm
Yeah.
not 100% sure, but I
10
could definitely
seconds.
see it in the eyes.
Let's go with that. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we'll go John Krasinski and Amy Adams.
Other side.
Who's the girl from Scary Movie?
It's Polar, right?
Scary Movie is Anna
Anna
Faris.
I think it's Polar. That's who I was thinking. It could be Polar
Yeah,
too.
I
Need
think it's
something in.
Polar and
All right,
Krasinski.
we'll go John Krasinski and Amy Poehler. Final answer.
That is John Krasinski, but it's Kirsten Dunst. Kirsten Dunst and John
Wow.
Krasinski.
Is she even on?
Jessica Chastain too. Jesus. All right.
Fuck.
1-0. Second or third round, is Christmas.
Okay.
Whoa,
The holidays.
This is
Here we go.
This is a twist here. All right.
This is for the
problematic.
Misfits. Very generic. I assume no one's going to double. Here we go. Misfits, 35 seconds. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me what? 35 seconds. A lot of silent singing is my assumption here. 20 seconds.
Calling
Archie.
Birds. Final answer.
Final answer is Calling Birds. That is a great poll because that's correct for Calling Birds. Now you said that with authority too.
I started with 5 because the 5 obviously has that unique part of the song. I just went there in my head and was like, okay, what's after that?
Other side, 35 seconds. Looking for your first points.
Job
Three more.
Reeves.
What is the last reindeer named in the song Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Before the line, but do you recall?
It's either I think Blitzen or Vixen. Vixen is Vixen. That doesn't sound good.
Comet and Cupid. I don't know.
Yeah, it's Blitzen.
Yeah. Let's go.
Blitzen.
Blitzen.
Final answer.
Final answer. Yeah.
That is correct on the board, 2-1.
Long on the answers there, Jeff. You're making me nervous.
The
man.
buzzer's just not doing its job tonight. Great app, by the way, the Family Feud app. I think if I update the app, it doesn't work anymore. I've not updated it for a year and a half now. 2-1. Misfits with the lead. Next category is movies. Does anyone want to double movies?
I think we might want to double that, right?
Yeah. Let's double.
Let's do it. Yep. Chris,
Doubled up for Out of Office. This is for the Misfits for 1 point. Name the 2010 movie. We don't even have to do that. We can do it ourselves. I'm 6'5", 220, and there's 2 of me. What movie is that?
The Facebook movie.
Social Network.
Yeah, the Winklevoss kid.
Okay. Social Network. Final answer.
That is correct.
Call
3-1.
Nice job,
Out of
Dante.
Office. You can tie it up here
All right. Let's do it. Come on.
for 2 points. Name the 2010 movie. You guys sit around talking the same old good body nonsense like we're selling jeans. Like we're
Moneyball. Final answer.
Almost didn't even finish the question. 3-3. Good double.
Jeff. I got to call you on something. Moneyball is a 2011 movie.
Oh my God.
You still got it right. No extra points there, Chris. No extra points there.
I think you should deduct a point for arguing.
-2 for out of office.
Oh man.
Here we go. See, I'm going to change the graphic in post, so people are going to think that it just said 20.
Then I'm an asshole. That's fine. I'll take it.
No, I read it wrong.
That was a dick.
I read it how it was. Yeah. Next category is college basketball.
All right, we'll double.
Doubled up.
Let's go, Reeves.
The Misfits, 3-3. 35 seconds on the clock. After leading his Big East team to the 2008 Sweet 16, one of 2 Big East teams in the Sweet 16 that year, this forward shot up draft boards and was taken 8th overall.
So I got to say the forward or the school?
Got to say the person.
The person. Okay.
Just didn't give you the school, tried to make it harder.
Jesus.
What does one of 2 mean?
One of 2 Big East teams in the
26.
Sweet 16.
Jeff loves UConn.
Who were the teams,
Did they go that year?
There's a lot. I'm just thinking.
10 seconds.
I don't think he was
Khabib?
around them. That's
5.
before him. Shit.
3.
Jeff Green, final answer.
Other side.
Fuck.
Okay, that was the year there were all the front 1 seeds in the Final Four, I think, that year. So I'm trying to think of who they might have beaten. Well, like a Syracuse thing, maybe.
Could have been somebody else from Georgetown. I think didn't Steph Curry go off against
5,
Georgetown?
4, 3,
2008, yes, but
2,
that was the second round.
1. Joey.
Roy Hibbert.
Correct answer is I think he got famous because he dunked on UConn. Funny enough, Joe Alexander.
Yep.
Joe Alexander, West Virginia, beat Duke. All right, other side.
That's fucking tough.
Take the lead. Double miss, but double not stolen. Other side. After leading his Big 12 team to the 2007 Sweet 16, one of 2 Big 12 teams in the Sweet 16 that year, this guard cemented himself as a lottery pick and was taken 11th overall.
2007.
Fine reads.
So,
Dude, was it okay? Was it AC Law the third from Texas A&M?
Ooh,
Billy Gillespie. That was like the one. That's how he got the Kentucky job. Was that team?
10
I
seconds.
dude, I like that a lot.
think. Man,
Yeah.
that's right.
Let's give it a
5.
shot. Let's go
Let's give it a
AC Law.
shot.
Final answer, Jeff.
He even gave him the third. That is correct. AC Law, 4-3.
yeah.
I knew
Nice
that.
goal, dude.
I wanted that one.
Chris.
Wow.
Nice
Niche
pull,
category time. 4 big points for out of office. They're in the lead. Good match. Niche categories. You had Kentucky basketball 2010s. If that ever gets picked, Reegs,
I don't think it ever will.
I mean, it's good. Honestly, the best niche categories are the ones that never get picked, in my opinion, because you box in the other 2. 2000s rap music again. And the first was Italian food. We're back to rap music.
Oh God!
Dude,
Please
did
tell me
Coley
you didn't
write
ask
this again?
Coley. Yeah, please. There's other There's other people that can write rap questions.
Here's the question.
Oh no!
35 seconds. The title track off Lil Wayne's mixtape Dedication 2 features 2 samples, Bang Bang and what other song?
So that means the song Dedication 2, not like the first single, right?
Correct. The song is Dedication 2. That was a note that I could clarify if that was asked. That is correct. The song is Dedication 2.
Not 6 foot.
26.
Dude, these are ridiculous.
I was told this is a 5 out of 10 difficulty.
By who?
10 seconds.
Little
Coley.
Wayne.
Yeah, by Lil Wayne himself.
Coley's like the biggest Lil Wayne fan ever.
5, 4, 3. 2.
Paper Planes, final answer.
Other side.
Yeah, Dante said it wasn't this, and he's probably right. But the only other Lil Wayne sample I can think of was 6 foot, 7 foot. Or what's the that's the title of it. I can't think of any others.
Doug's, you got anything?
No, I do not.
5, 4.
Sure, let's go 6
Kill
foot,
it.
7 foot.
Yeah.
Correct answer is Ground Zero by the Diplomats.
Ah, yeah.
Fucking-
Ah,
no, yeah.
No
No
chance.
way.
Dante's had a long call with Coley at the end of this.
we might need to get off 2000. As a nitpick.
I will.
Roan
see
is
the-
a rapper. You could write questions that like are actual questions.
Other side, you gave up. You're saying you've given up. Star Wars. I really like writing Star Wars questions. Didn't happen tonight. Minor league logos. Not picked again. Once again, college to the NFL. College to the NFL. 35 seconds to get a 3-point lead. Colorado has not had a first-round pick since 2011 when they had Nate Solder selected at 17th and this DB at 27th. For 2 points and a 3-point lead going to the bonus round. Fun bonus round tonight.
The extent of my Colorado football knowledge is Cordell Stewart and Mel Tucker for one season. So
Joel Klatt for some.
yeah.
No spoilers, but I don't think it's Cordell. You can guess Cordell Stewart.
No, I'm aware. That's,
I got it. I think.
Need it, Joey, in 5.
Let's try Jimmy Smith.
That is 2 points and a 3-point lead, 6-3.
Let's go, Joey. Atta boy.
Bonus round time. Out of office on a roll right now.
Time to make the donuts.
College and universities. This is not a sports-related question. I want to note that.
Okay.
Not a sports-related question. Joey, final answers for your team. Reed, same thing with your team. 10 seconds per answer. Team with most of the end gets 2 points. This is either going to be a 5-point lead for out of office or a 1-point lead. In the top 25 most followed colleges and universities in the United States on Instagram. This is as of 2020. I don't think that matters at all, but just in case people are going to fact check, I just want to note that. Timer begins now.
Should we think Ohio State? Okay, Ohio State, final answer.
I would go with the home of the Big Ten football champions, Michigan University.
It'll go with Michigan, Jeff.
I wish they weren't on there after that, but yes, that is they were on there.
I had to.
Arizona State, or like I don't like
Penn State.
Miami.
5, 4, 3, Reeves, 2.
Penn State, final answer.
I would say the University of Florida.
Yep. Let's go Florida.
Bama.
Close.
Yeah, I like that. Alabama, final answer.
Oh my God.
I would say USC,
Public.
Southern California.
USA, yeah.
USC. All right. Let's go USC.
Really?
Gotta be kidding me.
Miami.
Texas.
I think that's too small. Yeah, Texas, final answer.
Well, man, if Texas is down there, then Oklahoma probably wouldn't be.
In Indiana. I mean, I don't know. No.
I was thinking
5,
UCLA,
4,
but
Joey,
All
3.
right, let's go UCLA.
UCLA.
Wow.
Need this, Misfits.
It wouldn't be like Harvard, would it?
Probably.
5.
Wisconsin, final answer.
Big lead, 4 out of office now.
Don't
Tennessee.
tell me
on there?
Harvard was on there.
Should have said Harvard, Ivy League.
Jesus.
The top
Wow.
of this list.
Damn.
Yale, Stanford, MIT. 2 funny ones on there. Berkeley College of Music and Sci Arc, which is
Yeah, what is
Southern
that?
Institute of Architecture.
Wow.
Whoa, Juilliard. That would have been
Good for them.
Texas A&M, NYU, the smart schools.
It was
are at
either
the
going to be
top.
that or I was trying to think the biggest
biggest public.
enrollment.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know how USC isn't on there.
that's what I was thinking. Indiana for a
Alabama
second.
just off the list. Texas just off the list. I was almost didn't even use it because I was so stunned, but it is true.
Hey,
Still a lot of points left. No doubles, though. 12 points remaining. You guys are down by 5, Misfits. You're up next. College football.
Oh man.
College football. Here's your question. This Big East running back and heralded 5-star recruit lit up Oklahoma for 108 yards and 2 touchdowns in the 2008 Fiesta Bowl.
We could call somebody. I have guesses, but I don't know if they're 5 stars. I don't remember if that.
One person you can't call tonight is Brandon Walker.
Okay.
I want to note that. May as well say that now. 10 seconds.
It's called Big Cat Hank.
I don't really want to call him right now, to be honest.
Yeah.
Why?
5, 4. Are you going to make a call, Riggs? 3.
No.
Two.
Steve Slayton, final answer.
Other side.
See, that was my guess. So I don't. That was big. Lit up Oklahoma. Well, that was right after Rich Rod left. So who was the other heralded Big East running back? Was it the?
Oh,
5,
dude.
4, 3,
Could have been Tavon Austin.
1.
Final answer? No.
My favorite high school tape of all time, Noel Devine. Noel Devine.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Other side for a 6-point lead.
Mhm.
This Pac-12 fullback and two-way player scored a second-half TD that started a rout of Virginia Tech in the 2011 Orange Bowl.
Pac-12. Fuck.
That is Stanford, fellas, and I believe that is Toby Gerhart.
Wait. That was 2009 though, wasn't it? Because that was the Mark Ingram year.
Well, at the 2011 Orange Bowl, Andrew Luck was the quarterback of Stanford, and it was Luck versus Tyrod Taylor. So,
Okay, we can go. Yeah.
Toby Gerhart.
Other side, 15 seconds.
It's either Stanford or Arizona had one too, but I think it's Stanford.
No,
like
It was.
Noah,
He was right. It was Stanford. Who was it though?
yeah, it's like, is it Noah something? Oh, I can picture him. Jesus, what is his name?
5, 4, 3,
I can't think of
2,
his name.
Oh,
1.
two-way player. God.
That is Owen Marisic.
Yep.
Owen Marisic.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I didn't even read that, Joey.
A
Yeah.
legend.
I didn't either, dude. I just saw full. Fuck.
8-5. Next category is cereal.
Wait, is it 8-5 or 8-3?
8-3.
8-3, excuse me. 8-3.
Okay.
5-point lead. 8-3, 5-point lead. Round 8, cereal. This is for the Misfits. This Kellogg cereal debuted in 2012 and is a delicious combo of crunchy multi-grain shells with filling made with real chocolate. What's the name of that cereal?
We can call Clem. Do we think he'll know?
Yeah.
All right. You want me to? I'll call Clem.
You have his number?
Yeah.
Gonna call Clem.
2012 is kind of a new age cereal.
Where's he at here? Clem.
I have. Oh, no.
Big phone a friend, down 5.
Clem, I told you between 7 and 8, man. Oh, there he is. Big guy.
30
All right.
seconds.
We got a cereal question for you. All right. This Kellogg cereal debuted in 2012 and is a, quote, delicious combo of crunchy multigrain shells with filling made with real chocolate.
Crave with a K.
Yes.
Big guy says crave with a K. Final answer.
That is correct.
Wow.
I knew it.
Yes, Clem.
Thanks, man.
Oh, man.
Love that guy.
Never doubt.
That was, and like, I know Crave, really. I love that cereal. But even if I had got that, would have given me pause for a second or two. That was like,
It was
like
the
he's in
Friars
the
ice
room.
cream all over again.
So he's the snack god.
He answered like that. He answered that like he has a bowl of it in his lap right now.
Other side, 8-4. Now it's a 4-point lead. This Post cereal debuted in 1948 and consists of sweetened candy-coated puffed wheat and is noted for its high sugar content.
The
Much
corn
different.
puffs.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
Final answer, Jeff. Corn Puffs.
Corn Pops.
Or Rice Krispies.
No, they're not sugary.
Yeah, corn pops.
It's corn pops or honeycombs. It's one of those two. I
What do
think Post is corn pops.
All right.
All right.
Corn pops. Final answer.
It says
It's
wheat.
honeycomb.
There's no corn on that description. That is Golden Crisp. Shout out to the bear himself.
Those are that old.
Oh, that's like an old ass cereal.
Oh,
I think the bear was modeled after Bob Hope. I'm like 80% sure on that.
That should have been a dozen question.
I'm 80% sure on that. Okay, down 4. 8 points left. TV next category. 35 seconds on the clock for the Misfits. Josh Duhamel and James Caan started in this NBC drum for 5 seasons from 2003 to 2008.
Vegas.
It's okay, Dante.
Vanessa Marcel was on it, and Nikki Cox. So hot.
It's not Transformers, no. All right.
No.
Yeah,
So,
Vegas.
Vegas, final answer.
It's Las Vegas, right? I mean,
I thought it was Vegas. It is that. I mean, that's the only show they started.
It's Las Vegas. It's definitely because I know Vegas is in there. It's Las Vegas. Yeah.
This feels kind of dirty, but Las
It's
Vegas.
not. Are we sure?
I'm pretty darn sure. Yeah, it's got to be.
5.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
go with it.
final answer, Jeff.
Please don't be that.
It is Las Vegas. That is correct. You got to be precise.
Wow.
I'm
We are
sorry.
going
I
to
don't
do
feel
a
good. I don't
check
feel
to
good
make
about
sure
that.
it wasn't also known as Vegas. No, it's known as just Vegas. As Las Vegas. There's no.
That's devastating.
Man.
I don't feel great about that.
Vegas was a series in 1978 too, so I really can't. Yeah, that's tough.
All
That's
right.
there's just no two ways about it.
Everybody
9-4.
watching, I know. Don't tweet at me. I get it. We're sorry.
It's not your fault. Tough. 5 points is the lead with 6 points remaining. NFL is the next. Actually, TV. There's another side to TV. Excuse me, that was a steal. Here we go. Out of office. You can take a 6-point lead with 6 left. Patrick Warburton and Megan Price starred in this CBS sitcom for 7 seasons from 2007 to 2013.
I believe it was Rules of Engagement. I think David Spade was on that as well. So yeah, let's go with that.
Lugs, you feel good? Everybody?
Yeah, I think this is the one we were talking about when we were doing like the 8 simple rules.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
This was like the other one that I was confused about. Yeah. If this is the one with David Spade, yeah, it's Rules of Engagement.
Okay, rules of engagement. Final answer, Jeff.
That is correct. 10-4. Misfits, you're dormy. You can only send it to overtime. NFL's the next category. You need the rest of the points. It's happened before. Dallas had 3 different running backs break 1,000 yards rushing in the 2010s. Ezekiel Elliott, DeMarco Murray, and who else?
When was Marion Barber there?
I believe that was.
You have 1 lifeline.
That was
if you
before.
want to note that as well. Other side, you have 2 left.
I think that was before 2010 spot.
Because he was at Minnesota with Moroni. So when was Moroni a Patriot?
Early, like mid 2000s.
Could have been 2010.
10 seconds. Can't miss this, and you need to send me an answer or double dip in 5.
I said
4,
go for it.
3.
Marion Barber, final answer.
Incorrect. That's going to be the win for out of office. Just rip through the rest of these. What do you think it is?
Oh man, it's tough. I'm trying to think of who they had. It's probably one of the Romo years because I know it wasn't anybody during when Dak was quarterback.
I'm drawing a blank.
5.
Nothing. Punt.
Yeah.
Darren McFadden, other side.
Ooh.
Baltimore had 3 different running backs break 1,000 yards rushing in the 2010s. Mark Ingram, Ray Rice, and who else?
I feel like I should know this. One of the Flacco years, I would guess.
Alex
Who
Collins
came
and
after
Gus
Rice?
Edwards. I should know this.
Who
10
was Ray
seconds.
Rice's backup?
Let's go. Alex Collins.
Other side, you still want to get some points here. You don't want to be stuck at 4.
I'm trying to think who's someone like a McFadden who played somewhere else and went there. And... I'm trying to think who the hell were their running backs in like the early 2010s.
Need something reads in 5.
Oh, who's after Rice?
3, 2,
Someone
1.
with a P.
That is Justin Forsett. Justin Forsett.
Okay.
Music. Again, out of office and Misfits points. Very important for where you are in the rankings. Here's your question, Misfits. This is the lead vocalist of what band that debuted in 2007?
I know this one.
Any
Dante,
idea?
do you have any guesses?
I don't know if I've ever seen this person in my life.
What bands were around in 07?
My Chemical Romance.
No.
He has long hair.
Slipknot.
Need an answer in 5, 4.
Give me a band from that era, Dante.
Bowling for Soup.
I took Bowling for Soup. Other side.
Is that Mumford? Is that Mumford and Sons?
You hey man, if you feel like you know it, let's go with
I mean,
it.
he looks like the lead singer from Mumford and Sons. If not, I don't know who it is.
Chris, anything?
Joey.
Go with it.
Mumford and Sons, Jeff.
Yeah, it's Marcus Mumford. That is correct.
Yeah, boy, Doug's. There we go.
That's my one.
11-4. Here's the other side. Make it 12.
Good answer.
2001 band lead vocalist.
Fall Out Boy.
Yeah. All right.
Followed by final answer.
Yeah. Off a lot of weight.
12-4. Last category is the NBA. This is for the Misfits.
We're going to double dip.
The 76ers had 2 lottery picks in 2014. Joel Embiid and this international forward they traded for on draft night.
Lottery pick. All right, so double dip. First guess, Dario Saric. Final answer.
That is correct. 5 points.
Nice pull, dude.
Other side. The Bobcats took home 2 lottery picks in 2011. Kemba Walker and this international center they traded for on draft night.
Oh, dude, I used to play with them on 2K. Can we
Well, who played for the? They moved to New Orleans.
You can give 2 answers as well. Your match obviously is absolutely over, but for 13 points, you want to double dip, Joey? I assume you do.
Chris, is it? Well, yeah. Let's do that, Jeff. Good call.
Yeah,
Chris and Doug's. How's Bismack Biyombo sound?
4, 3.
We'll try it. Yeah.
Final answer. Not final. Bismack Biyombo. First answer.
That's correct. Didn't even need it. 13-4 final score.
5.
We got 5. Excuse me. 13-5 final score. That was out of nowhere. I think it was either 3-0 or 3-1. Big run after that. Riggs. That's been the whole season though. Ebbs and floats. But this has been your first poor match.
Yeah, I mean, well, we had a bad one against the experts, but this is what we've been doing this year. We scored 15 the last game, 5 this game. Getting in the college basketball wrong, I think, said that we just fell off after that. And
it sort of fell apart after that.
Yeah, because we would have been back up, losing the double early. Yeah, and then the wrong way of 2 ways of thinking about the bonus round, where I was trying to think biggest enrollment versus Ivy League and probably all that stuff that goes with it. But, I mean, it's tough. They scored 13 at 5. It's just awful.
Joey,
still better than the experts one game, though.
Joey, make a pitch for the voters here at the end. You got a pitch? I mean, strong after a 2-match skid.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we're that team like the Colts this year in the NFL. Like we're a team you get hot at the right time. We're putting it together after the skid. Nobody wants to see it. And I think between the 3 of us, dude, we're locking it down. We're 13 or plus points in that. So out of office, man, we deserve to be in. I swear, we do.
This was a over 500 victory for Out of Office, 3-2-0. Misfits, tough loss, drop back down. We'll see how far you drop. Can't be that far again. The gap between 13 and 14 is massive. So we will see when you're back, both of you in 2022. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to all 6 of these players. Last match of 2021 coming up later on in the week. Battle for the Crown 4, Chicago. If they win, they're number 1. If not, the Honkers end 2021 as the current crown holders. Thanks to MovieRankings.net. Visit it. Great website. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. We'll talk to you later on.